Here comes the Netherlands.
Great use of palms, megaphones, flags, signs, all the traditional crowd leading props. Nice job with the cheer. It's great crowd engagement. Lots of good energy.
One of the smaller squads in Elite in terms of number of athletes. It limits how many stunts they can do. So really the focus here is to get them right, make them good, crisp, and tight.
That's right. Oh, nice visual there. Really high basket toss in the back. Height is one of the aspects that the judges are evaluating. Toss skills, we'll see that some of them are unassisted, which means they can do more of them.
Right.
Nice variety on those basket tosses. Reverse hand in hand, and a half turn, an arabesque. Great synchronization, a little slow on the pace, but a solid finish.
Nice job by the Netherlands. It's its own challenge to get as much done as you want to get done with a smaller squad and less experience, but when you get through with not a lot of mistakes, not a lot of falls, it's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Great. Look at the baskets.
Definitely a different, like a kick, full basket, nice and high.
We're going to call that the Netherlands now, you know.
Nice and solid, taking their time for a clean ending.
Back at the replay monitor, celebrating the success. Nice job on that routine. This is such an interesting level, Elite. You know, we talk so much about Premier, because it is, I mean, it is, it's the Premier, that's the point. But the work that's getting done at this level is where you really see the countries growing and expanding and the talent that's starting to blossom in these different places around the world. And when they get it right and they hit it, and they're this far from home, and they're with a team they've been working with for a few months, the emotion, the way it just comes across the screen.
Yeah, and the other thing to think about is that that's the last time this group of people will do this routine in this moment. And so, you know, there's a little bit of emotion there too, that they've been working towards this and practicing together with this team together. And you finish and you realize you're never going to do that one again.
No.
And so it can be a little emotional.
Right. And as promised, we're going to alternate between the co-ed teams and the all-girl teams. Up first on the all-girl side is the Netherlands. Sixth place in 2024. Another one of those emerging building programs from Europe. It really is about building, Nicole. You get yourself into the final round of Elite. The next goal is to medal. Once you win it, you move up again.
Great spell out here. And notice that they're using the stunts to get the signs up in the air when they want the crowd to yell. Nice job. Those stunts should look super solid, like they're standing on the ground, and they're just at a different level. That's the idea behind building those stunts to get the crowd's attention.
Then they succeeded. Nice work. Nice work on the cheer. It feels like such a quick 2.5 minutes to us, but for them it's a lifetime.
It feels like a long time when you're in it, but then it goes by in a flash. Great job. Some of those skills were single-based, meaning that they can do more of them, and that therefore it increases the level of difficulty in the routine. Nice TikToks. They replace their foot in the air. Great synchronization on this pyramid sequence. Or this one on the right.
Yeah,
you know, really what the judges are looking for is how these athletes are getting in and out of stunts and pyramids. The more twists you see, the more flips you see, the more difficult it is.
Doing a nice job of staying synchronized there.
Yeah, but their pace is pretty moderate, right?
Yes,
They're
100%,
really
yes.
focused on hitting each skill. When we get to Premiere, things are going to be a lot faster. Nice job.
Nice job by the Netherlands. It's official. We're underway in both categories, all-girl and co-ed here for the 2025 World Cheerleading Championships.